If, just to go over this real quick, if your emergency lever is not in the normal running position right now, rocked over this way, then you got to reset it and press the button the one time, right? Or cycle the ignition. But when we're working, have someone working on the rear and someone working on the center, you don't need to, you just press the button. That's the only time that you need to just single press the button, is just to reset the emergency to get it into the normal position, okay? Now, obviously, the keyway right here and the tab is on the bottom, so this is completely flipped 180 out. To get the door back to the closed position, that's our starting point, we need to find home. We do that by pressing the yellow button for 5+ seconds. I hold it down until it starts turning. There you go. And as soon as it starts turning, I let go. It's gonna find home.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Step 1, find home. Step 2, we're gonna do a single press. That's gonna be the door fully closed position. And that's when the door motor is actually gonna be putting tension up against the doors. So at that time is when we're going to put our connecting rod on, our aft, our rear, right first, right? So what I'm gonna do here, your jam nuts are like halfway down. I'm gonna back these jam nuts all the way there, because I wanna center out this rod right now. Okay, this one's backed all the way out, okay? Now I'm gonna close down our gap. I'm gonna make the connecting rod as shortest as possible first, and make sure that they're nice and even. Okay, so right there, they're bottomed out nice and even. So now they're gonna come out evenly. I'm gonna turn the rod, I'm extending it out, making it longer. I'm gonna slip it right over the teeter. Okay, teeter on the opposite side right there. Okay, so it's slipped over. Now, I'm gonna grab my 1/4-20. Nice, you got a bag there, that's cool. I like it. I'm not gonna torque it just yet. I'm gonna throw it a few turns in, and then I'm gonna run it down. You got a ratchet somewhere? Yep. And we got 7/16. Yep. Test it. Yep. Going clockwise. All right. Run it most of the way down. The washer's still moving, and then I'm gonna finger tight the rest of the way until it stops. Okay. That one's in. Now, I'm gonna get this door panel out of my way for right now. I just wanna look only at this. Okay, so that way's, so this way's turning it forward. It's gonna be opening that way. All right, so I felt it stop there with my fingers. I'm gonna go again. I could see no light. I'm gonna see, how is my gap? Peek my head in. Oh yeah, the gap's completely closed, just finger tight. I mean, really close. How can I'm just gonna back it off slightly. I wanna get it to right, to where it's barely touching it first. Man, this thing just wants to tighten up super quick. Like we talked about in the classroom. See my gap? I still see light there, so we should have a gap this time. And at the bottom a little bit. Oof. It's hardly any pressure on there. Still see some light, but the gap's really tight. I mean, it's less than 1/16 of an inch, I know that. Oh man, all right. So finger tight, that gap's completely closed. But I haven't put any real tension on it, right? See, light, boom. All right. I'm just using 2 fingers. Okay, finger tight. Now is when I want to mark it. So. I'm gonna easily mark the side that's kind of facing me and kind of get it in the same angle. Let's see. All right. All right. Jeez. Okay. That mark is completely on the back side. It went from facing me to the back side, so roughly a half a turn. Half a turn. Hand tight. And I can't move it anymore. Okay. So I'm gonna run this nut down, and I'm gonna run this nut down. Remember, no more than 2 full revolutions past the jam seal, so we're well under that. This one, I'm gonna close first to extend it out. And I'm gonna come over here. I'm extending, I'm shortening now. So I'm gonna shorten them up both, make them nice and even. Make sure my jam nuts are all the way back on this side. Give myself the full space. Same with this side, make sure that one's fully backed out, okay? Continue shortening, 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 shortening. Continue shortening, right there. Right there. Completely as short as it could be right now. So now I'm gonna extend it out. Just till it slips over. There you go. Nice and flush there. Turns in. Run it down. Okay, so when I create my gap, my exaggerated, see, big gap there. No more light. No more light. And then I could go hand tight. Oh wait, I didn't mark it. Oh, let me mark it. Go finger tight again. Yep, light, no more light. Thank you. I know I don't want to go no more than 1 or 2 full revolutions past that point. Keep going, keep going. That's hand tight, roughly. A little over a quarter turn. Maybe a half a turn. I can't see the dot anymore though. Okay, run this one down. Run this one down. All right, all clear. Right there. We're just gonna press it one more time to set your encoder counts. All right. And then all we gotta do is do an open and close, but we can't until that one. We could go get we could go get the computer and cycle it ourselves here, right? But it didn't stop halfway through, so, you know, so far, we're at a pretty decent adjustment, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was tough.